And Capel lifts it very high and deep into left field. Left fielder going back, and he's going to watch it. Austin Kemp, 2-run home run, and the section finals. Austin Kemp, are you kidding me? That inside pitch hammered.
And she is coming. Look out in front. Head back in.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? That was unbelievable.
Great on. He sunk his fly. 12 seconds.
Back out shot for Eddie for three. Got it.
Nice shot.
And he got it. Touchdown, Geiger. How did he haul that in?
They're going to let it count down, boys and girls. Your Northfield Raiders are the Class 1A section champions, and they are on their way to St. Paul, Minnesota. Your Northfield Raiders section champs.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dundas Memorial Park, home of the Dundas Dukes, but this summer also home to the Northfield River Rats, the American Legion team this summer in Northfield. The River Rats are coming off a big victory over Burnsville just last weekend, and they are looking for a third straight victory in a row. We have first pitch. It's the Hastings Raiders and the Northfield River Rats right here on NorthfieldLive.com and just 14 minutes on NorthfieldLive.com. 12 plus years of notable success as an independent brokerage, Professional Pride Realty has joined forces with Century 21 Atwood to provide you with even more exceptional real estate experiences. With over 17 offices throughout Minnesota, Century 21 Atwood has been proudly serving Minnesota's real estate needs since 1867. Professional Pride Realty is proud to be partnering with Century 21 Atwood. We look forward to continuing to serve you with the same level of excellence you have come to expect from us, now with the added support and expertise of Century 21 Atwood.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. We're swinging into spring. Spring is the time to get outdoors. Yard cleanup, time at the lake, the golf course, or on the beach. This year, let's make this a spring free of glasses or contacts. And Ritchie Eye and LASIK want to help you swing into spring with up to $500 off all of our LASIK treatments.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Welcome back to Dundas Memorial Park, where we are just 10 minutes away from first pitch between the Northfield River Rats and the Hastings Raiders. It is game 3, 4, 5, 6 for the River Rats. They are coming into this one 3-2 on a 2-game winning streak, looking to extend that one to number 3. But before we get to the game, let's catch up with the head coaches, starting with Ryan Selesky, head coach of the Hastings Raiders, brought to you by Professional Pride Realty and Century 21 Atwood. Joey Hudson's down on the field with Coach Selesky. Joey, what do you have for us?
All right, I'm here with Ryan Selesky, head coach of the Hastings Raiders, visiting the Northfield River Rats today in the Big W matchup. What are you telling your guys before going into this game?
Hey, enjoy the park, right? Can't beat it. Opportunity to play down here in Dundas. Get out, great field, beautiful night. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is for the Northfield broadcast. Who are some guys that we should be looking out for today on your team?
Yeah, so who do I got? Evan Nelson, our 3-hitter, Metro East Player of the Year, third baseman for the high school season. He's a junior, going to be a senior. Johnny Taglin, our catcher, also a junior. He was all conference as well. Got a couple guys going to college, a couple seniors, Eddie Piney. He's not here tonight. Mitch Iliff, our first baseman. He's going to Sioux Falls, play baseball. A lot of kids, deep team. I know I forgot some folks, but did the best I could.
Oh, great team, and good luck today, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Of course.
That was the Hastings head coach, Ryan Selesky. And Joey, you were down there. He mentioned a lot of guys, like all-metro, some all-conference guys, and even some guys going on to college. What was kind of the vibe that you got from him when you were talking with Coach Selesky?
Well, he was really excited about this team. You know, he seemed just really enthusiastic about all these guys going into this Legion season. You mentioned Mitch Iliff going to Sioux Falls next year. You mentioned Evan Nelson as a Metro Player of the Year just going into his senior year next year. So it's going to be a great game by him today. Very excited to see what this Hastings Raiders team is going to bring to the table against the River Rats today.
Most definitely a team that the Northfield Raiders in the spring season don't get to see a whole lot of, but they get a chance here tonight to play them in the Legion season. Now let's catch up with the Northfield River Rats head coach Nick Zabel, who is stepping in for Robert Garcia, who is off on vacation this week. So it'll be Zabel for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday as the head coach. Coach, what do you got for us?
All right, I'm here with Nick Zabel, filling in for Robert Garcia as head coach of the River Rats today. Nick, what are you telling the guys to stay focused going into this game against Hastings?
Yeah, we got a good team coming up. Hastings is always strong, so just trying to keep the right mindset, staying focused in, locked in, so we're ready to go.
Absolutely. So you got two different lineups depending on if Gabe gets here in time. Got some different guys filling in. Bodie making a second start on the season, I believe, so far. What are you telling Bodie before going into this game?
Yeah, I'm just telling him, keep doing what he's doing, right? When he's gotten in there, he's done well with his opportunities. Just give him another chance to show what he can do out there. And just keeping the confidence up for everybody.
All right, well, thank you. Have a good day.
That was the River Rats head coach Nick Zabel, and Gabe Heinrichs did get here in time, so he will be in the starting lineup. We'll take a look at that here in a little bit. But Joy, River Rats on a 2-game win streak right now, coming off of back-to-back complete games from Gabe Heinrichs and Grant Hutton. What were some of the vibes down in the dugout when you were talking with Coach Zabel?
Yeah, Zabel, a young guy, he's really excited to be coaching this team, and you can tell that he's just really looking forward to this game. He knows that this team can really compete against a good team, the Hastings Raiders. Got a few different guys in the lineup, but also a lot of the same. So we're going to see what they can put together here against a very good Hastings team.
And it's not like Zabel hasn't been around these guys. He's been the assistant coach all summer, and he was also an assistant coach in the spring for varsity ball. So he knows a lot of these guys pretty well. I believe he's even coached some of them before in VFW with Spitzak. So he's been around these guys a lot. He's excited to coach the guys tonight, and it should be a good one. The River Rats and the Hastings Raiders set here for first pitch in just 7 minutes. Again, those pregame interviews were brought to you by Professional Pride Realty and Century 21 Atwood. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and then first pitch. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
I'm Jared Finstuen, Commercial Loan Officer with Community Resource Bank. At Community Resource Bank, we believe banking is about helping people. Every client relationship is unique, and we are committed to helping find the right solution for our customers. Loan decisions are made locally, and we are always there when our customers need us. Community Resource Bank is here for your personal or business banking needs. Stop into one of our branches today so we can get you started with a tailored plan to help meet your unique financial needs. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. Go Raiders!
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Here's an opportunity in front of the goal. Another shot, and it's score! And he caught it! Touchdown, Geiger! How did he haul that in?
It's going to be another Frenchie scores! Taylor Puppy! Shot for three. That one is good. He nails another one.
Moving slowly in. Tries to go to the backhand and scores! Andrew Winter on the penalty shot. Puts the Raiders up 1-0.
Kids are constantly changing, both physically and emotionally. That means the challenges of parenting change too. At Northfield Hospital and Clinics, our pediatricians are experts in kids. Our pediatric team works with you to provide the best individualized care and guidance through all your child's stages of growth. And we take the time to listen to your questions and concerns too. When only the best for your kids will do. Schedule an appointment with the pediatric team at Northfield Hospital and Clinics, partnering with you for a lifetime of care.
Community
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Welcome back to Dundas Memorial Field. Let's take a look at the starting lineup brought to you by Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, starting with the Hastings Raiders.
All right, leading off for the Raiders is going to be center fielder number 3, Blake Vanderhoff. Out and left for them is going to be Connor Zogda. Then it'll be at second base number 15, Evan Nelson. Then over at first base, number 17, Mitch Iliff. And then we're number 21, Tanner Asselmunt is out and right. Then it'll be the shortstop, Gavin Odman. On the bump for the Hastings Raiders will be Mark Denoyer. Behind the plate will be number 10, Johnny Teagland. And then over at third will be Sawyer Shompson.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineups for the Northfield River Rats.
Leading off for the River Rats today will be Jake Gagger playing shortstop. And then behind him will be the third baseman, Spencer Melgren. Out in center for Northfield today will be Gavin Novotny. And then DHing for the pitcher, Tegan Melgren, will be Austin Kevler, number 87. Then behind the plate for the River Rats today will be number 9, Aaron Reister. Then over at first will be Nolan Thompson, wearing number 17. Then at second base it'll be Gabe Heinrichs. Out and left will be Daniel Warden, and out and right will be Bodie Detling for your Northfield River Rats.
Those are the starting lineups brought to you by Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. We are just 3 minutes away from first pitch. It'll be Tegan Melgren starting on the bump for the Northfield River Rats, and on the other side it will be Denoyer, Mark Denoyer, that is, for the Hastings Raiders. That's going to be something difficult for us to get used to.
Absolutely.
We're talking about Raiders. We're talking about Hastings this time, not Northfield. We're talking about the River Rats of Northfield. But we are just a couple minutes away. We'll step aside for the national anthem, and then we'll come back with first pitch. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
12 plus years of notable success as an independent brokerage, Professional Pride Realty has joined forces with Century 21 Atwood to provide you with even more exceptional real estate experiences. With over 17 offices throughout Minnesota, Century 21 Atwood has been proudly serving Minnesota's real estate needs since 1867. Professional Pride Realty is proud to be partnering with Century 21 Atwood. We look forward to continuing to serve you with the same level of excellence you have come to expect from us, now with the added support and expertise of Century 21 Atwood.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. We're swinging into spring. Spring is the time to get outdoors. Yard cleanup, time at the lake, the golf course, or on the beach. This year, let's make this a spring free of glasses or contacts. And Ritchie Eye and LASIK want to help you swing into spring with up to $500 off all of our LASIK treatments.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today.
yellow van. Call Service Master.
Welcome back to Dundas Memorial Park. It's the River Rats and the Hastings Raiders going head-to-head here in Game 6 of the River Rats season. It's Tegan Melgren starting on the bump tonight for the Northfield River Rats. It's Reister behind the plate. Geiger at short, Spencer Melgren at third, Gavin Navani out in center, Nolan Thompson at first, Gabe Heinrichs at second, Daniel Warden in left, and Bodie Detling in right field. As we get going here, ball one to the leadoff hitter Blake Vanderhoff. The 1-0 coming outside for ball two.
Tegan looking for a strong start here. We just saw back-to-back complete games from Gabe Heinrichs and Grant Hutton. Looking for another strong start from the River Rats pitchers here as that ball's popped up into foul territory.
Going over is Heinrichs, and did he make that catch? Yes, he did.
What a play by Gabe Heinrichs. Running over to the wall and foul ground over behind the first baseline, going all the way from second base to make a great play.
A great play by Heinrichs. Thompson was giving chase as well as Detling, but it was Heinrichs from the second base spot. He was able to hustle over there to make the grab for out number one. Now it'll bring up the left fielder, Connor Zagoda, with nobody on and one out, and that off-speed pitch is in there for a strike.
Great backdoor breaking ball by Tegan there to get the first strike against a pretty good two-hole hitter in Connor Zagoda.
0-1 from Melgren. That one misses low, evens the count 1-1. And you mentioned it right before that great play by Heinrichs. Back-to-back complete games. Gabe Heinrichs nearly had a complete game up in Woodbury. And then Grant Hutton against Burnville only gave up 3 runs in that 9-3 victory. River Rats have been getting hot these last couple games after that tough loss to Farmington. They've come back around, back-to-back wins, back above 500, and they're looking to make it 3 in a row here tonight in Dundas.
Yeah, they just got above 500 the first time in that last win. Looking to stay there here as that ball missed for 2-2.
And they also moved up to become the 18th ranked team in the state of Minnesota in the Division I Senior League, I guess is what you could call it, for Legion baseball. After that, Farmington, even though they lost to Farmington, they moved up into the rankings, looking to stay there or if not move up. This one's fouled off by Zagoda to stay alive here, 3-2. But to continue to try and move up the rankings here early, put themselves in solid position, even though that's way down the line, setting themselves up in good position later in the season.
Yeah, Farmington was the 1 seed, and they played a great game against them, so that really boosted them. A lot of people, I don't know who makes the rankings, but assuming that their eyes boosted the River Rats up there.
And when you're able to put up a nice game against the number 1 team in the state of Minnesota, it certainly will draw some eyes, and it did for the people who rank the teams in the state of Minnesota for Legion baseball. As here comes the 3-2 from Tegan Melgren. This one's grounded left side, past the diving Melgren into left field for a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there by Connor Zagoda to get aboard after a tough AB.
Yeah, Spencer laid out there, just couldn't quite get it, which went just by him. Brings up Evan Nelson, a guy who the Hastings head coach highlighted in our pregame interview.
Yeah, Evan Nelson, like you said, one of the guys. Can't remember if he was a part of the All-Metro team.
He was the All-Metro Player of the Year.
All-Metro Player of the Year. So a guy we're going to have circled in our playbooks. First pitch swings and misses for strike 1.
The guy behind him, Mitch Iloff, he was going to, I believe, Sioux Falls is what the head coach said. So we'll keep an eye on them going back-to-back here, 3 and 4 in the order with a runner on and 1 out.
That off-speed pitch just misses outside, evens the count 1-1. And that's a tough 3-4 punch right there for the Hastings Raiders. Got the All-Metro Player of the Year and then a guy who's going to go play some college baseball next year. And now they have a chance with the runner on. Here comes the 1-1. That one misses up and away for ball 2. Reister took a look down at first with Zagoda with a big secondary lead after the pitch, but he will stay there for now. Count now 2-1 to Evan Nelson, the second baseman. Off speed, misses away again for ball 3.
We got word last minute that Nelson was swapping with Chompson, that he's going to second and Chompson was going to third. It was a last minute swap. I'm not sure what the decision was there, but something to note. So he must have a really strong arm at second base as he draws a walk there.
Yeah, 5-pitch walk. by Tegan Melgren puts 2 runners on, 1 out, and Mitch Iliff, the first baseman, digs in. Again, another great at-bat there by Evan Nelson. Was working ahead of the count the whole time, so Reister will go out and take have a few words with Tegan Melgren, and Nolan Thompson's going to come over as well. Maybe he saw a couple things over at first. Melgren being a lefty, maybe a couple of chances to pick off a guy at first, but we will see here with Mitch Iliff digging in.
Nolan, a great pitcher for this Northfield team. I'm sure that if anyone on this team can help a pitcher figure something out, it's Nolan. So it's great to have him on the field going over, helping teammates out.
First pitch to the first baseman, in there for a strike.
Going lefty-lefty here with Tegan against Mitch Iliff.
The 0-1 pitch. That one misses in the dirt, evens the count 1-1. Now, Joey, one of the first things we noticed when Hastings walked up was their baby blue uniforms.
Absolutely.
Those
They're
are crisp.
beautiful.
Oh, I love the baby blue uniforms and the baby blue pants as well.
Yeah.
I like the look. This one's popped up but foul.
Love that they went with the full color uniform and the pants too.
Not a look you see too much. The Twins got new jerseys, so they don't wear the baby blues anymore. They brought them back for a few years. Then they did another redesign, and now they're out of the rotation of jerseys.
I miss them again.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to come back here in a few years, right? They got to bring them back.
And I'm waiting for the City Connect jerseys too.
Exactly. Maybe that's when they'll come back.
Yeah.
The City Connect. Here comes the 2-2. Off speed in there. Strike 3. Got Mitch Iliff looking for out number 2.
Great pitch by Tegan there. Sent him down looking for his first K of the day here.
And a big one at that. Able to get the future college baseball player looking for out number 2. And he'll bring up the right fielder, Tanner Anselman, with 2 runners on. Still 2 down. That one lined foul.
Anselman looking to keep this inning going. 2 runners on, 2 outs. The Hastings 5-hole hitter.
Hastings have an opportunity here to draw first blood after the base hit from Zagoda. This one's grounded to right side. Heinrich will pick it up on to first for out number 3. So the Raiders threaten, but the River Rats hold them off. No score after half an inning. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Auto Haus is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, all Valley Auto Haus technicians are I-CAR trained and certified by all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all of your vehicle repairs. Valley Auto Haus on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohaus.net. Go Raiders!
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Half an inning, and it'll be the Northfield River Rats coming to the plate. Shortstop Jake Geiger coming up to lead things off for the River Rats.
Yeah, haven't seen too much of Denoyer so far. Waiting to see what kind of stuff he's working with here as they're trying to figure out those technical difficulties with the camera. Geiger steps in. Great leadoff hitter for this Northfield team.
Squares the bunt, pulls it back, up and in for ball 1. Yeah, Geiger this season batting .529 with a 1365 OPS. Has 2 triples and a stolen base this season. Still looking for his first RBI. Won't get it here, as of course he is leading off, as that one drifts outside for ball 2.
Yeah, it's hard for those leadoff guys to get RBIs, but they score a lot of runs, and Jake has scored plenty of runs.
Here comes the 2-0. That one misses away for ball 3. So now Denoyer in trouble here, walking the leadoff guy, Geiger, and he's got a lot of speed, so not what you want to do. But the 3-0 pitch in there catches the outside corner for strike 1.
Now 3-1 to Geiger. Still trying to deal with this camera.
That one misses high. Geiger works a 5-pitch walk. And he'll bring up the third baseman, Spencer Malgren, with Speedy Geiger on first.
Spencer looking to move Geiger to second or third here with a base knock. And it looks like that camera is back. All right. Neuer's pitch. Geiger takes off. Throw down, not there. So Geiger swipes second. Spencer has strike 1.
And that's Geiger's second stolen base this season, as he continues to rack those up throughout this summer. And now Malgren with a chance. And the River Rats with a runner in scoring position here early in the bottom half of the first. After the 5-pitch Geiger walk. Malgren with a .333 average coming into this one with an .899 OPS. Had a big double in the game against Woodbury. This one's grounded left side to the third baseman. He'll watch Geiger back to second. Throw to first just in time to get the speedy Malgren, who's hustling down the line, to get him by just a step for out number 1.
Great play by Sawyer Chompson, the Hastings third baseman there. Looked Geiger back and knew he had just enough time to throw it down to get Spencer Malgren out. So great play by Hastings, third baseman. Gets the first out of the bottom of the first here. Brings up Gavin Novotny. And it's a balk. Geiger's got third now. As Denoyer, not sure what he did, but he balked, says the home plate umpire.
Couldn't quite see what movement Denoyer made, but the umpire was all over it, and there was little argument from the pitcher Denoyer or the dugout. So Geiger will be awarded third, now 90 feet away from the go-ahead run. That one misses low, evens the count 1-1. Novotny this season batting .400, went 1 for 3 against Burnsville. So here comes the 1-1, grounded up the middle. Runner coming home, the second baseman will go to first to get the out, but not before Geiger scores on the sacrifice ground out by Gavin Novotny, and the River Rats go up 1-0.
Yeah, similar play to the Hastings third baseman there. He knew he had just enough time to throw it on to first to get the out. He didn't even get a chance to look the runner back to third as Geiger was going home all the way there. Not sure why he didn't go to first immediately.
Big looping curveball to start off the designated hitter, Austin Kep. He's played one game this summer. It was the first one against Lakeville North. He went 2 for 3, so he's coming in with a .667 average, and he lines this one into left center, and the left fielder makes a leaping grab for out number 3. Kep gave it a ride, but the Hastings Raiders able to limit the damage to just 1. So it's 1-0 Northfield after 1. And you're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Welcome back to Dundas Memorial Park. River Rats put up one after Jake Geiger worked a walk, then was able to steal second, advanced to third on the balk, and then Gavin Novotny was awarded a sacrifice ground out and was awarded the RBI as Geiger came in on the ground out, and then Austin kept lined out to left field to end the inning. But now, come back here, it is Gavin Oddman, the shortstop. He lines this one into left field, pops it up more like it, and the shortstop Geiger makes a great catch for out number one going into shallow left. One up, one down on one pitch. They'll bring up the pitcher, Mark DeNoyer.
Yeah, it was a solid bloop, almost hit, but Geiger, so much range at that shortstop position from Geiger. Got there in time to make the out, brings up the pitcher DeNoyer.
Nobody on, one out. First pitch to him in there for a strike on the off-speed pitch that just caught that inside corner for strike one. In there for strike two. This umpire calling everything on the inside corner so far tonight. We'll see if that trend continues. So here comes the 0-2. Inside called, strike three. And that's Melgren's second strikeout of the game. 2 up, 2 down. Brings up Johnny Teckland.
Yeah, Tegan spent second K in the game and both looking. Got DeNoyer and Eiloff in the first. So great day by Tegan so far. 2 strikeouts to 2, both backwards Ks.
This one's lifted foul. Johnny Teckland, the catcher. Nobody on and 2 down, and you're right. Great job by Tegan Melgren here early. Got into a little bit of a jam in the first, but 2 quick outs here in the second. And now works ahead of Teckland 0-1. Big looping off-speed pitch, misses up and away, evens the count 1-1. And Melgren, a guy we saw come out of the pen quite a bit in the spring season. Also catches and plays right field. Also saw him play, I believe, a little bit of first base in the game against, was that Burnsville?
It was the last game against Burnsville, yeah. He played first base. He did a good job out there. So now we're going to see what he has on the mound.
This one's popped up right side. Thompson giving chase, but it'll find the seats, and it'll even the count.
Tegan looking to sit him down here. 2-2, 2 outs, no one on.
A lot of 2s up on the board.
A lot of 2s here in the top of the second.
Grounded left side foul. Do it again. Nice grab by Selesky, the Hastings head coach, down the line there, making a nice barehanded play.
Absolutely. Really good interviewee, too.
The 2-2 pitch up and inside. Nearly got him, but in there for ball 3. So now Teckland works himself into a full count with nobody on and 2 down here in the top of the second. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Tegan Melgren steps him down. 3 up, 3 down. 1-0 River Rats after 1.5. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall. With all of your mailing and printing needs, we can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
Tires hit the road, potholes everywhere. You need a tire that will be able to handle the rugged terrain of spring roads in Minnesota. Witt Brothers is here to equip you with all of the top tire brands. This spring, you can save with huge rebates on Bridgestone, Firestone, Goodyear, and more. Get the best wheels on your ride and stay prepared for whatever the roads throw your way. For all your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Witt Brothers, located at 701 Division Street downtown.
Welcome back to Dundas Memorial Park. It's 1-0 River Rats after 1.5 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Leading off for the River Rats, it'll be the catcher Aaron Reister. He comes in batting .286 with a .946 OPS. In a big game against Woodbury, he had a triple and a Little League inside the park home run as well. Big game for him, as well as behind the plate. Threw a guy out at second. So we'll see what he can do here against Hastings and Mark DeNoyer.
DeNoyer been solid so far, hasn't allowed a hit, but Northfield does have that earned run. Jake Geiger walked and came around. So we'll see what he can do here. See if he can sit down this River Rats lineup.
First pitch to Reister. Low for strike one, just at the knees. Moving quickly is DeNoyer. Here comes the 0-1. Big looping curveball, misses inside, evens the count 1-1. Reister, one of those guys that plays off and on with Legion, also competing in the MASH as he lifts this one high and deep to left field, going towards the wall and way out of here. Big solo shot for Aaron Reister, well over the wall and left. And he extends the River Rat lead 2-0.
Huge home run by Aaron Reister there. Went very high and deep into left field over that 335 sign. And it was well gone into those trees.
No doubter that went deep into the woods and left. And it's 2-0 River Rats early here in the second. Nolan Thompson digs in. Pops it up right side, going foul, and it will find the seats. Falls behind 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting that ball back.
No, that one is well into the woods. I thought it might have was going foul just how well he pulled it. Then all of a sudden the left fielder was kind of just watching it, and it fell and well in fair territory as Thompson lines this one into left. That one's going to go into the corner. Thompson rounds first, going for two. Picked up by the left field Zagoda. He'll get it in. Thompson with a double after the solo shot from Reister, and the River Rat bats are coming alive here in the second.
Yeah, River Rat seeing DeNoyer's pitches well so far in the second inning. Reister goes yard, and Thompson has a line drive double. You see what Gabe Heinrichs can do here with a runner in scoring position and no one out.
Back-to-back extra base hits. A round tripper and a double. Here comes Heinrichs batting .375. He has a double and 3 RBIs this season. Looks at a strike on the outside corner.
Gabe looking to put a drive into one here. Score Thompson from second, or at least move him up to third.
That one misses low and away. Evens the count 1-1. What a start here in the second. Reister with the leadoff bomb into the left field woods. And then Thompson with a stinging double down the line. Here comes the 1-1. That one misses inside for ball two. And Heinrich with a chance to tack on another RBI. Looking for his fourth with Thompson on second and nobody out. The 2-1. That one misses low for ball three.
DeNoyer trying to find it here. Got burnt in the first two at-bats in this inning. Kind of missing the zone here against Gabe Heinrichs. Trying not to walk him with a 3-1 count.
Lined right side. That one's going to get down for a base hit. Thompson will advance to third, but will hold there on the line drive single from Gabe Heinrichs. The line keeps on moving. It's the left fielder Daniel Warden coming to the plate.
Daniel started off the summer red hot, cooled down a little bit, but still having a great summer so far, hitting .400 with 5 RBIs. Looking to make that 6 here with Nolan Thompson 90 feet away at third and Gabe Heinrichs on first.
Yeah, you said it. Warden started off sizzling hot. He had one of the best batting averages on this team. He went 1 for 4 in the game against Burnsville. Has slowly Cooled off a little bit, but still one of the more consistent hitters up at the plate this summer for the River Rats. Now with runners on the corner, throw over to first. Heinrich will get back with plenty of time. But again, Warden batting .400 with an .837 OPS. Leads the team with 5 RBIs. Has a chance to tack on a couple more here. First pitch to Warden. Grounds it left side. Third baseman backhands it. Thompson coming to the plate. Throw gets away from the catcher. Thompson will score. Heinrich going for third. Warden will advance to second as that one went into the dugout. And Daniel Warden gets his 6th RBI of the season. And the lead extends to 3.
Yeah, it was a little high to the catcher, and it just popped out of his glove. So Daniel Warden gets an RBI and the fielder's choice. And now there's 2 runners in scoring position with still no one out for Bodie Detling. We got Nick Zabel filling in for Robert Garcia as the third base coach now. I'm not sure who is filling in as the River Rats first base coach, but I know it's one of the bench guys.
Yeah, it looks like we got a bench guy down the line there.
I think it's Grant or Seth.
Bodie Detling, first pitch, swings and misses.
Bodie looking to put a drive into one.
Batting .333 this season. Has an RBI as well. This one's grounded left side, will go foul. Falls behind the count 0-2.
Bodie, the 9-hole hitter, looking to keep the line moving for Jake Geiger on deck. No one out, 2 runners in scoring position. Plenty of damage to do here.
Third base and first baseman are playing in. The 0-2 high looping curveball would have hit him in the helmet if he wouldn't have ducked down.
Yeah, it looked like these curveballs have been popping out of Denoyer's hands so far. Looking to find that off speed as River Rats have been hitting the fastball.
The 1-2 pitch, that one misses low. Evens the count 2-2 here to the right fielder, Bodie Detling. And he's been a fun story to watch. Hasn't played in a couple of years. Didn't play high school, didn't play VFW last year. But playing this summer in Legion Ball, he works himself a full count in his first at-bat tonight.
Yeah, him and Toby Moyer both went out for Legion Ball this year. They both got cut in their junior years for the spring season. They opted not to go for VFW Ball or the season next year. And they came out for Legion Ball here, and they both made a pretty good impact for this team, both playing right field when guys are down. And Bodie draws a walk there to load up the bases. So a good plate appearance by Bodie Detling there loads up the bases for Geiger.
Great start to this second inning for the River Rat offense. Able to get one in the first and now have the bases loaded with nobody out. And head coach Ryan will take a walk out to the mound and talk things over. Infield will come in. So what do you say here if you're the Hastings head coach? Got the bases loaded, nobody out. Only 3-0. What do you tell him here with Jake Geiger at the plate?
I think you just tell him to have faith in his pitches. You got to stay confident in yourself if you want to get a guy like Geiger out. He drew a walk in his first plate appearance to lead off the game. He came around to score. That was River Rats' first run of the game. They're up 4-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard now. You got to tell him just trust in your stuff and try to get him out to the best of your abilities and let your defense make a play.
So we'll see what Geiger can do here. He's looking for his first RBI of the season. He's got 3 guys on base that are looking to help him out in that stat. 4-0 River Rats on your Heritage Bank scoreboard here in the bottom of the second at Dundas Memorial Park. Infield is in. First pitch to Geiger outside for ball 1. Again, Geiger walked in his last at-bat. Came around to score after a stolen base, a balk, and then a sacrifice ground out by Gavin Novotny. This one's fouled straight back. Evens the count 1-1.
Jake looking to do some damage here. As I said, he drew a walk and a 3-1 count in his first plate appearance. Looking to do some damage with the bat in his hand, swinging now with the bases loaded and no one out.
Lined up the middle and caught by the shortstop. Steps on second for 2. Relay to first in time. Triple play. The shortstop, Gavin Oddman, got 2 by himself. And then a strong throw to first to get 3. What a play by the Hastings shortstop, Gavin Oddman.
Oh, my goodness. It's a triple play to end the inning. Not with the River.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
An unlucky triple play to end the big second inning by the River Rats, but they were able to get two. But they had the bases loaded with nobody out. Jake Geiger, a line shot straight to the shortstop. Gavin Oddman, he made the grab, stepped on second, and then threw on to first to get Detling, who had no chance on getting back for a triple play. But now it will be Sawyer Chunslin, the third baseman, digging in for the Raiders to lead things off in the third.
And yeah, that triple play, it was not a mistake by any River Rats players. It was just a highlight reel play by Gavin Oddman. You absolutely can't blame anyone on the River Rats team. They all did their job to perfection, but just unlucky.
And even Geiger did his job. I mean, it was a line drive up the middle, but just a great athletic play by Gavin Oddman to have the wherewithal to get to second, and then as well getting the relay to first, a strong throw to first to get Bodie Detling. But boy, what a play by Oddman. Didn't go the River Rat way, but went the Hastings way. Here comes the 0-2. This one's lined into left field. Geiger nearly makes a great play himself. They'll get down for a base hit. Sawyer Chunslin gets aboard for the Raiders.
Geiger looking for a little revenge. They're trying to make a highlight reel play of his own. Laid out. Almost got it. Almost a great play, but it's a base hit nonetheless. That'll bring up Blake Vanderhoff.
There you go. Blake Vanderhoff. Got a lot of interesting names here. We got to go through them all with the head coach. But it is Vanderhoff to the plate. He popped out to Heinrichs in the first, who made a great play himself, going all the way to the fence. He gets started off here with the foul ball. Ball's behind the count 0-1 to Tegan Melgren. This one's popped up foul again. Melgren now works ahead in the count 0-2.
Tegan has him at 0-2. He has 3 Ks in the day so far, going into the third. Looking for his fourth here or a double play. Would be great for the River Rats.
Popped up foul. We'll do it again. 3 straight foul balls by Blake Vanderhoff, putting together a nice at-bat here. Melgren continues to deal. He's up to 3 strikeouts so far in this one. Had 2 of them in the last inning. And umpire is out of balls. So we'll look to the dugout.
Fault.
Yeah.
The ball in the forest, and now they're out of balls.
Hate to see it.
It's like the Sandlot.
Someone's going to go have to wrestle the trees out there for that baseball.
Yeah. Sure he wants it back, too.
Melgren shakes off the first. Runner takes off for second, is lined into left field. Warden comes in, now backtracking and makes the leaping grab for out number 1. Nearly a dangerous play by Warden, who came in first, then had to retreat, but was able to make the catch for out number 1.
Yeah, he did the biggest mistake an outfielder can, and he took his first step in on the line drive to him. You always got to make sure you take that first step back. Daniel, little mistake there, almost paid dearly, but he did a great job at staying athletic and making the play to recover there to bring up Connor Zogda, single in his first at-bat. Through a 5-hole past Spencer Melgen's outstretched glove. Takes strike 1 there.
It was a good thing Warden was able to make the catch because Chunslin was taking off early on the stolen base attempt and probably would have had third easily if Warden would have dropped it. This one's given a drive to deep left center field, and that one's off the top of the wall. Novotny picks it up, throws it in. Chunson will stop at third, and it's a double for Connor Zagoda. And it puts 2 runners in scoring position for Evan Nelson.
Hastings down 3-0 early on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, but they are really staying in this game, hitting the ball well, and getting Tegan Melgren's number there with Connor Zog to double. We'll see what he does here against Evan Nelson, a great hitter for this Hastings Raiders team.
Yeah, Connor Zagoda almost went deep himself, just off the top of the wall out there in center. If it was the same height as the ones in the corner, probably would have been out, but hit the top of it and bounced back into play as Tegan Melgren attacks the strike zone on Evan Nelson in there for a strike.
Yeah, I like that first pitch from Tegan there, staying aggressive, knowing that you have the stuff to put him down here. You got to stay aggressive. You got to stay confident in yourself.
Popped up.
Pop it up there.
Geiger going back into shallow left center. Underneath it for out number 2, and everyone will stay put.
Runner on third, Shomlin thought about tagging up, or he took a few steps off just to see if he can get Geiger to throw it to the plate, overthrow it or something. A little smart base running there, but looked back immediately.
So now it'll be the first baseman, Mitch Iliff. Struck out looking in his first at-bat, but 2 runners on and 2 down. Swung on and missed on the first pitch from Tegan Melgren.
0-1 to Iliff now. He was Cade looking in his last at-bat. Looking to do some damage here with 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position.
Falls behind 0-2. A great start for the Hastings in this one. A single from Chunslin and then a double from Connor Zagoda that bounced off the wall in center. But now in trouble here with Iliff behind 0-2 with 2 down. Tegan Melgren trying to keep this thing scoreless. So here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up left side, foul will do it again.
A lot of foul balls out of play here. That's what that ball shortage earlier in the game was. We just saw Nick Zabel deliver some more out there. 0-2 now to Iliff. Tegan looking to set him down.
Just misses inside for ball 1. Pitch has been called a few times tonight. That one called just a little bit off the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Just low, evens the count 2-2. A little bit of a quick pitch there from Tegan Melgren, not wasting any time. Now we got a lot of 2s on the board with 2 runners on. Swung on and missed. Got him on the off-speed pitch. Dropped third strike. Reister will throw it on to first to complete the strikeout. That's strikeout number 4 for Tegan Melgren and Iliff's second tonight. It's 3-0 River Rats after 2.5. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK, we're swinging into spring. Spring is here and it's time to get outdoors. Hiking, biking, boating, walking, or running. Let's make this a spring free of glasses or contacts. Ritchie Eye and LASIK will help you swing into spring with up to $500 off all of our LASIK treatments.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
It's the little things in life that matter the most, like spending time with my family. Hip pain started to slow me down, and it was time to get help. I did some research and decided on the orthopedics team at Northfield Hospital and Clinics. They listened to my concerns and helped me make an informed decision. 3 months later, I could not be happier. My hip feels great, and I'm back outside. I appreciate the personalized care I got from the orthopedics team at Northfield Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome back to NorthfieldLive.com in Dundas Memorial Park. It's 3-0 River Rats after 2.5, and leading off for Northfield will be the third baseman, Spencer Melgren, who grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, third baseman now, usually a second baseman for this Northfield team, moving around here in Legion Ball. And I'm sure he's glad just to be out there. He's a leader on this team. He lines that to right center field.
Right center.
That it's going to be extra bases.
Melgren Speedy around the bases. He's going to round two. Digging for three. Spencer Melgren throw to third. Not in time. A sliding triple for Spencer Melgren to lead off the third.
What a hit by Spencer Melgren. And he was just perfect amount of speed. Beat it by a step. Slid there. Great hit by Spencer Melgren. Sent the ball to the wall. He was the right fielder who picked it up on the warning track.
So now the corners, or the entire infield, will come in again now for the center fielder, Gavin Novotny, who had a sac ground out in his last at-bat to score Geiger. He takes high for ball one.
Yeah, Hastings not looking to allow another sac ground out here with the infield in. Gavin looking to put it just over their heads here.
He's got some power, an .899 OPS this season. Grounds it to the third baseman, looks Spencer back to first. Throw on to first for out number one. Yeah, she looked Melgren back to third, not first, but was able to get the out at first for the out.
I don't even know if he actually looked. He just kind of, Spencer just knew that he had the ability to tag him out if he took off too far, and knowing that just made him stay on third, throw it down to first. Got Gavin there, brings up Austin Kep DHing today.
First pitch finds the outside corner for strike one. Kep in his last at-bat lined out to the left fielder on a smoker. That just was right to Zagoda. Now a hanging curveball popped up foul. Falls behind 0-2.
Kep playing some club ball for HTP. He's not here playing for the River Rats.
His last game he played for the River Rats was the first game of the season against Lakeville North. They fell in that one in a one-run ball game. And Kep waves that one in the dirt for strike three. Melgren comes home on the throw down. The throw to plate, not in time. Spencer Melgren. Some heads-up base running puts the River Rats up by 4.
And the speed kills from Spencer Melgren there. He got home in a flash on the throw down to first. The catcher looked him back when he first picked it up, but he was so fast, slid in there very slickly. Great play by Spencer Melgren.
So now it'll be the catcher Aaron Reister, who homered in his last at-bat, swings at the first pitch and fouls it off. Left fielder, I don't know if he's going to take notice of that or not. He's still playing quite in after Reister hammered one over the left field fence.
Yeah, it's a little strange. He's also playing a little farther over it. It was a lot closer to foul ball. That was hit very similarly, but a lot more foul. And I think that was straightened out. It would have also been gone. Reister almost got a second there.
He broke that bat that he's holding at the very beginning of the spring ball. Now he's finally got the warranted one back. And the 0-2 just misses outside for ball one. And first swing he had with his bat back, he put it over the fence.
We saw the left fielder shade over after that big foul ball. So he is adjusting here now.
1-2 off-speed pitch grounded right side. The second baseman will field it and throw him out at first to end the inning, but not before Spencer Melgren's heads-up base running puts the River Rats up another. It's 4-0 Northfield on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
I'm Jared Finstuen, Commercial Loan Officer with Community Resource Bank. At Community Resource Bank, we believe banking is about helping people. Every client relationship is unique, and we are committed to helping find the right solution for our customers. Loan decisions are made locally, and we are always there when our customers need us. Community Resource Bank is here for your personal or business banking needs. Stop into one of our branches today so we can get you started with a tailored plan to help meet your unique financial needs. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. Go Raiders!
Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop. Servicing all makes and models, we do everything from oil changes, brakes, suspension, to full engine replacement. If you have a business, Valley Auto House is a state-certified DOT inspection and repair facility with the certified technicians to keep your vehicles on the road. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at Highway 3 South in Northfield, or find us at valleyautohouse.net.
4-0 River Rats. After 3, Spencer Melgren was able to get aboard by a base hit, was able to take second, and was able to advance to third on the on a sac fly from Gavin Novotny. Then Austin Kep struck out swinging, but it was on a drop third strike, and Malkin was able to race home on the throw down to first to go up 4-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. So now it'll be Tanner Hanselman, the right fielder, leading things off for the Raiders. Tegan Melgren out for another inning of work. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts so far, 2 of them looking, one of them to end the last inning. First pitch to Hanselman, just low for ball 1.
Hanselman grounded out to Gabe Heinrichs to end the first. Tegan looking for a similar result here.
Lined in the center field, Novotny giving chase, and it is over his head. One hops the wall. Digging for 2 is Tanner Hanselman, and he will hold up there on the throw-in that went over the head of Geiger.
Ooh, and he is limping. He came up a little short going under second. Looked like he was rounding it. Just stopped, went back to second. And I think he's going to need a pinch runner here. He's talking to his coach. He's just going straight for the dugout.
Yeah, he pulled up and immediately went for that right hamstring that he's nursing, so he's going to head straight to the bench.
Hopefully he's all right here. We're going to see number 30 pull up the roster.
We'll get that name in a second. Not on here.
It is not on the roster we were given, so we'll try to find that in a second here.
I would assume that he's going in as well defensively for Hanselman in right field. Nonetheless, I'll bring up Gavin Oddman, the shortstop, who flew out in his last at-bat, also made that great triple play just a couple of innings ago. First pitch from Melgren, grounded up the middle. Melgren fields it, throws on to third, and Melgren will tag him out for the first out. And a fielder's choice to Tegan Melgren.
Good play by Tegan there, thrown on to his brother who made the tag, getting the runner from second to get out at first. But Oddman will reach first on the fielder's choice, excuse me.
So one runner on, and Mark DeNoyer, the pitcher, to the plate. He struck out looking in his last at-bat.
Tegan comes set, one out, one runner on.
Line straight back. DeNoyer's been solid on the mound so far. He's given up 4 runs and 4 hits, but his defense behind him has been helping him out quite a bit as well. Obviously, we're talking about that Gavin Oddman triple play as Malgren checks on him over there at first.
Malgren, a lefty, got a good move over to first. Slowed it down there.
Off-speed pitch just misses for ball 1. Malgren likes to work in that off-speed pitch quite a bit. He's able to speed him up with his fastball and slow him down with the curveball, but DeNoyer able to line this one into left field. And it'll be 2 runners on and 1 out for Johnny Tegland.
Straight through the 5-hole for Mark DeNoyer. Good single there. Puts 2 runners on now. With 1 out.
That one's in there for a strike. That inside pitch has been called quite a bit tonight, a strike by a home plate umpire.
0-1 now. Teaglin looking to hit a ball nicely here.
That outside pitch misses. Just misses the black part of the plate. That one has not been as generous.
No, Teaglin was set down swinging his last at-bat. Looking for a better result now.
1-1 misses inside for ball 2. Both runners will take off as that one just popped out of the glove of Reister. So now 2 runners in scoring position, only 1 out. Johnny Teglin with a chance to bring the Raiders a little bit closer here, down by 4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here comes the 2-1. That one in there for strike 2. High and inside. Teglin didn't like that one.
2-2 to Teglin now with 1 out.
Grounded. I don't know why I keep saying grounded. Line straight back towards us. We'll do it again here, 2-2.
He looking to set him down now at 4 Ks on the day so far.
Misses away for ball 3. Teglin works himself into a 3-2 count. Big chance here for the Raiders after the River Rats put up 1 in the first, 2 in the second, and another in the third. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again here, 3-2.
Not sure it is how it is on the field of play, but the flies up here in the box are very annoying.
Yeah, they're being annoying little flies. That's what they've been put here to do.
Yep.
3-2 pitch lifted high and deep to right center. Novotny giving chase. Bodie Detling is there to make the catch. Big throw in to the plate, but it'll be short. And the run will score, but not after the second out is made. The runner also advances to third on the play.
Bodie Detling's solid throw there, but a lot of speed from Oddman at third. Got there, no troubles. So that'll give Hastings their first run of the game. Still down 4-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard to the Northfield River Rats, though.
And not too much damage done there on the sac flyout from Johnny Tegland. This one's popped up right side. It'll find the seats, but the Raiders do get their first run of the night on the board. And Sawyer Chunsland digs in with a runner on third and 2 down.
Runner on third, 2 outs. Big at bat here for Hastings with Sawyer Chumsland.
Moved over to third base right before the game started. Switched up with Evan Nelson. He's at second. The 1-1 pitch misses inside for ball 2.
Teagan looking to get out of this inning.
2-1 pitch swung on and missed. Evens the count 2-2. Now has a chance to limit the damage here to just 1 run.
Teagan's pitch count currently at 68.
2-2 popped up, foul. We'll do it again.
About to have his 70th pitch of the game here in the fourth with 2 outs.
Yeah, these Hastings batters have been working him deep counts. A lot of 3-2s tonight.
Doesn't look like we'll get another complete game out of the River Rats pitchers here.
This one's driven deep to center. Novotny underneath it makes the grab. To end the top of the fourth, the Hastings Raiders put 1 run on the board, and it's 4-1 Northfield as we go to the bottom of the fourth. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Welcome back to Dundas Memorial Park. It's 4-1 Northfield River Rats on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Leading off for the River Rats will be the first baseman Nolan Thompson, who doubled in his last AB. He's set to get things started here in the fourth.
Yeah, Nolan had the line drive double on the first pitch, or the second pitch he saw. It was very hard hit. And the left fielder doesn't look like he's going to be playing any closer to the line than usual here.
Grounded left side. Third baseman picks it up on the long hop. Throw to first in time on the stretch from the first baseman Mitch Iliff for out number 1.
And that's going to bring up Gabe Heinrichs after the quick out. He singled in his last at-bat. Looking to keep the line moving here, or start the line now.
A great stretch by Iliff over there at first. Nearly went into a full splits. Big man went down and got it. First pitch to Heinrichs. Inside for ball one. A lot of athletic defensive plays here early from the Raiders. We saw that triple play from Oddman in the second, and now right there by Iliff at first. This one's grounded left side to Oddman. Picks it up, fires to first, and another great grab by Iliff at first base for out number 2.
Good job climbing the ladder by Iliff there to get the out. That's going to bring up Daniel Warden. He reached on fielder's choice in his last at-bat. He was the runner on second in that triple play. Looking to get something going here with 2 outs and no one on.
2 quick outs here for Mark DeNoyer. Now has Daniel Warden coming in with a 400 average and 5 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch in there for strike 2. Now DeNoyer works ahead in the count 0-2 with nobody on and 2 down.
DeNoyer only 1K in the day so far, looking for his second.
Swung on and missed. On the drop third strike, throw down to first, gets Warden to complete the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. A quick inning for Hastings. Still 4-1 River Rats after 4. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Quick inning by DeNoyer in the 4th, 3 up, 3 down. Went Nolan Thompson, Gabe Heinrich, and Daniel Warden. As we go to the top of the 5th, it'll be Blake Vandehoff leading things off for the Raiders. First pitch to the center fielder outside for ball 1. Raiders were able to get one back in the 4th inning. After a couple of base hits, this one's popped up right side. Thompson giving chase, and he pops out of his glove. Nearly had the catch, but in and out just off the heel. And Vandehoff has new life here with a 1-1 count.
Vandehoff looking to do some damage here. Over on the day so far with a pop out and the line out.
That one skips in the dirt for ball 2. And Vandehoff has been putting the ball in play just right to the River Rats on defense. He popped out to Heinrichs in foul territory, then lined out to Warden and left. That nearly got over his head. Malgren misses in the dirt for ball 3.
We are seeing some activity in the River Rats bullpen now. Here's a righty.
Looks like 87. Is that Kep?
No, it's not. Kep's
Grounded
87.
left side. That one gets through for a base hit. Vandehoff finally finds a hole, and he's aboard with nobody out.
Let's see. Kep is 87. Number 7 is Oliver Hollerung.
Oh, no, that is 87. That's down there.
All right, that'll be Austin Kep warming up in the bullpen for the River Rats. Now DHing on the game.
First pitch to Zagoda inside for ball 1. He doubled in his last at-bat off the top of the center field fence. Throw over to first. Nice move by Malgren. Just stepping off the back of the rubber and firing over to first to check on Vanderhoff. This one's lined into left center. Gavin Novotny giving chase. He won't be able to get there. It'll two-hop the wall. Runner rounds third. Vanderhoff will try and score. The throw from Geiger will be cut off by Thompson. And the Hastings score another. Cut the deficit in half. It's 4-2 River Rats now on the Heritage Bank scoreboard after the RBI double from Connor Zagoda.
Great hit by Zagoda there. Two-hopped it to the wall right where that fence starts to grow. Gavin had a little trouble picking it up on the warning track. The relay throw, they opted not to go to the plate and cut it off, see if they could get Zagoda not paying attention going to third. He stayed on second with a double and cut the deficit to 4-2 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
So now it'll be the second baseman, Evan Nelson. But Zagoda, back-to-back doubles. One to the right side of the center field, that one to the left side. Here comes the 1-0. This one's a lined foul. Evens the count 1-1.
Nelson got a lot of power in that swing. He walked in his first plate appearance and then popped out in the third. Looking to do some damage here. Great player for this Hastings Raiders team.
Malgren will step off, yeah. The 1-1. Just misses up and away for ball two.
Tegan looking to do some, or set him down here. 2-1 now.
That one well outside, gets past Reister. Runner moves 90 feet. Now be a runner on third and a 3-1 count on its way to Evan Nelson. Here in a tight ball game, 4-2 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Hoping to see Tegan get out of this inning and then put Cap in for the last two.
3-1 pop straight up. Spencer and Tegan converging. Reister over there as well. It'll be Tegan Malgren who goes right through his glove, it looked like. He was right underneath it and just missed it. And now it'll be a 3-2 count on Evan Nelson.
Not ideal there. You got to hope that someone makes the play. Now you got to throw it again. Nelson has new life, and he's a very dangerous hitter.
3-2. Ooh, hits Nelson. And a hit by a pitch by Tegan Malgren puts runners on the corners with nobody out. And Mitch Eilif to the plate. He's over 2 with 2 strikeouts. Nick Zabel will come out of the dugout, and it looks like he's going to call on Kep to come out of the pen.
Yeah, they got someone running down to tell Kep to come into the game. He was still warming up. Not sure who that is, but they're telling Kep, you got to get out there. Or no, looks like he is still going to throw, so they're going to leave Tegan in.
Well, they might just be giving him a minute here to finish warming up. As the outfield looks like they're going to converge.
Does look like Tegan. They may be done.
But a tough outing here. 2 runs in the last 2 innings. And now runners on the corners, still nobody out. And Mitch Eilif set to come to the plate. As Kep tosses his last few.
Zabel still out there, and he is going to let Tegan stay in.
All right.
Tegan will stay in for at least one more batter as he looks to face Mitch Eilif. 0 for 2 on the day so far with a strikeout looking, a strikeout swinging.
And I think the message to Kep was, unless they turn triple play, you're probably coming in after Eilif. Pitches in the dirt, runner takes off on the delayed steal. Throw down to second, cut off by Heinrichs, but he bobbles it, and the runner will score. River Rats had the runners right where they wanted them, but in and out of the glove of Heinrichs scores the runner from third, and now the deficit down to 1. 4-3 River Rats on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Still nobody out and a runner on second.
And Kep is coming back to the dugout now. Gabe dropped on the transfer there. Now ball 2 to Mitch Iliff. Going to Sioux Falls next year. Looking to do some damage for Hastings before he leaves.
2-0 from Melgren. Just misses the inside corner for ball 3. Melgren in danger of walking another one.
Melgren got to stay confident in himself, trusting that he can get him out.
3-0. Catches the outside corner for a strike.
Now 3-1, runner on second, still nobody out. River Rats only up 4-3 in the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
3-1, lifted left side, giving chase is Warden, going to foul ground to land in the bullpen for strike 2.
Now a full count. Teagan looking to set down Iloff again. Teagan has 4 Ks on the day so far. Iloff is 2 of them.
And Melgren has had his numbers so far tonight, but in a deep 3-2 count here. Line up the middle and through for a base hit. Runner will round third. He's going to try to come in to score. Davin Navani never threw it in, and this game is tied. An RBI single by Mitch Iliff, and Navani just didn't get it in, which allowed the runner from second to come around to score. And it's 4-4, and Austin Kep will come into the ball game, and Melgren's night will be over.
So we're going to take an ad break as Austin Kep throws his warm-up pitches and be back for more Riverettes baseball here on NorthfieldLive.com.
12 plus years of notable success as an independent brokerage, Professional Pride Realty has joined forces with Century 21 Atwood to provide you with even more exceptional real estate experiences. With over 17 offices throughout Minnesota, Century 21 Atwood has been proudly serving Minnesota's real estate needs since 1867. Professional Pride Realty is proud to be partnering with Century 21 Atwood. We look forward to continuing to serve you with the same level of excellence you have come to expect from us. Now with the added support and expertise of Century 21 Atwood.
Now that planting season has arrived, get to Thomas Gardens and Nursery in Faribault, formerly Tweehof's, to get your vegetable garden started. They have starter cauliflower, broccoli, rhubarb, seed potatoes, and multiple varieties of onion sets. Thomas Garden and Nursery also has straw bales, potting soil, blueberry and raspberry bushes, and pansy bowls to make your garden beautiful. Bring your own containers and they'll fill them with plants of your choice. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and Sunday 11 to 4. Get your garden started with the help of Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and North.
Welcome back to Dundas Memorial Park. Teagan Melgren's night is over. His final stat line, 7 hits, 4 strikeout, 1 walk, and 4 runs. One of them was not earned because of an error. But nonetheless, this game is tied after a quick 4-0 lead was taken down by the Hastings offense. They put 1 up in the 4th, and then 3 here in the 5th. And the 5th inning isn't over yet. Still nobody out. And it will be a runner on first.
Teagan ended up throwing 89 pitches. He struck out 4, walked 1, allowed 8 hits. Austin looking to shut down these Hastings Raiders bats here in relief. Making his first Legion pitching appearance, I believe.
Yeah, this will be his first appearance on the mound. Started the game at the DH spot. Now comes into pitch. It'll be
number 30. We don't have a name on him as he came in relief, and he's not on the roster that we were given.
So we don't have a name. Unfortunate. It was Tanner Anselment in this spot. But number 30 digs in. Count now 1-1 as he takes the pitch on the inside corner.
Number 30 is a lefty, righty-lefty matchup here.
1-1, popped up left side and go foul. Now Kep ahead in the count 1-2. Kep also pitches for HTP this summer, so he is in and out of the lineup for the River Rats. Excuse me.
Kep comes set. His 1-2 pitch.
Grounded right side. Thompson will come in, pick it up, and step on the bag for out number 1. So Kep induces a ground out to number 30. The mystery man will hopefully figure out who he is later on tonight before this game is over. But nonetheless, he'll bring up the shortstop, Gavin Oddman, who flew out in his first at-bat and then grounded into his fielder's choice in his last AB. Has a chance with a runner in scoring position to take the lead. Grounded off the catcher's knee pad. Falls behind 0-1. Oddman has also made a couple of great defensive plays. We can talk about the triple play all night.
Absolutely. Came up the middle, caught the line drive, step on second, and had a great throw down to first. All very fluid. Great defender. Looking to do some damage with the bat here.
That one misses away, evens the count 1-1.
Looks like we do finally have a name.
30 is 31, so that's A.J. Warner.
That is 21. It'll be Ben Thome.
Oh, sorry. Very faded starting lineup we got. It's Ben Thome. Outside for ball 3. Throw down to second. Runner wasn't even looking. Reister keeping an eye on the guy on 2. That is Mitch Iliff, I believe.
That is.
Grounded straight back. Works himself into a 3-2 count.
Cap looking to set him down here. 3-2, 1 out, runner on second. Looking to keep the game tied 4-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard here in the top of the 5th.
3-2. In there, strike 3. Got Oddman looking for out number 2.
And Oddman knew it. He went straight back to the dugout on the full count. So now 2 outs. Due up for the River Rats is going to be Bodie Detling. And then top of the order, the bottom of the 5th.
First pitch to Mark DeNoyer. Catches the outside corner for strike 1.
DeNoyer, the starting pitcher for the Hastings Raiders in this game, assuming he'll go back out for the bottom of the 5th. We haven't heard any otherwise or seen any activity in the bullpen.
Off-speed pitch in there for strike 2.
Kept out ahead very quickly over Mark DeNoyer, looking to set him down here. Got his first K already, looking for his second now.
Shakes off. Reister likes the second option. Here comes the 0-2. Fouled off. Stays alive.
Neuer barely stayed alive there, but it counts. I get hit right off of the catcher Reister, but he doesn't look to be like it affected him at all, and we're going to get another shipment of balls into the umpire. So 0-2 to DeNoyer. Kept looking to set down the pitcher.
Here comes the 0-2. Up and away, just misses for ball 1.
And we are going to see some activity in the Hastings bullpen. See 11 and 9 going out there. Not sure who's going to be pitching.
They don't seem to be in a too big of a rush. After that one skips in the dirt for ball 2. Great stop by Reister with a runner on second. Blocked that one.
I'm assuming that that'll be for the 6th inning.
2-2 pitch. Drills it into right field. Bodie Detling came in. Makes the grab for out number 3. But not before the Hastings Raiders put up a 3 spot. Austin Kep comes in and gets the next 3. It's all tied up 4-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
And Capel lifts it very high and deep into left field. Left fielder going back, and he's going to watch it. Austin Kep, 2-run home run, and the section finals. Austin Kep, are you kidding me? That inside pitch hammered.
And she is coming. Look out in front. Head back in.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? That was unbelievable.
Straight on. He's looking far. 12 seconds.
Back out shot for Eddie for 3. Got it.
Nice shot.
And he got it.
Touchdown, Geiger. How did he haul that in?
They're going to let it count down, boys and girls. Your North Northfield Raiders are the Class 1A section champions, and they are on their way to St. Paul, Minnesota. Your Northfield Raiders section champs.
4-4 going into the bottom of the fifth. The Hastings Raiders stormed back there in the top half, putting up a 3 spot. Austin Kep was able to come in and set him down in order to avoid any more damage done by Hastings. It'll be Mark DeNoyer coming out for another inning of work. And leading things off, looking to take the lead back, is Bodie Detling, the right fielder, who walked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, DeNoyer out for his 5th inning. He's allowed 4 earned runs so far. Game's tied 4-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, as I believe you said. It's going to be Bodie Detling, the 9-hole hitter. He walks in the second, looking for another walk or base hit here. Any way to get on base, he's got a lot of wheels. So we'll see what he can do here leading off the Northfield River Rats against the Hastings Raiders. Still weird.
It is still weird. I mean, every time I say Northfield, I want to say Raiders. Every time I say Hastings, it just sounds weird saying Raiders.
Absolutely.
It just
And,
feels...
your normal Legion game, we say Raiders. People know that we're talking about Northfield, and we just slipped up. Here we say Raiders, we're talking about Hastings.
How's that got to be in the regular, high school season? Raiders versus Raiders, the battle of the Raiders?
Well, they never really play each other, so it doesn't really come
That
into
is
effect
true.
there, but it would be confusing.
They might in postseason play.
They might.
It'll be the Raider Bowl.
The Raider Bowl.
I like that.
I like that.
We need to
That
make
is-
that a thing.
We do.
I just coined the Raider Bowl.
You need to
Make
trademark that and then bring it
exactly.
to the AD.
I'm going to bring that to the MSHSL, the Big Nine, whatever I need to do to make the Raider Bowl a thing in high school.
These boys have played each other quite a bit in baseball over the years at the AAA level, and they've had some chirpy games in the past.
Detling grounds out to third baseman for round number 1. So
Yeah.
they've played each other during the regular season?
In youth association, like at 14, 15 AAA and VFW as well. They had some very good battles. Very, very, very fun games.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the Raider Bowl is a thing just over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
We need the Raider Bowl in regular season play, though.
Geiger grounds up the middle. Oddman charges hard, picks it up, fires to first. Not in time to get the speedy Geiger. It'll be infield single to the shortstop.
Speed kills. Great play by the shortstop Oddman, but just couldn't get there in time as Geiger beat it out. So now there's a runner on with 1 out for Spencer Melgren to try to advance.
And that is really what the River Rats needed right there. They'd went quiet for a little bit after Spencer Melgren came around to score in the third, and that triple play is what stifled the offense back in the second after they got the bases loaded and nobody out. But right there, Geiger just hustling down the line, able to beat the throw from the shortstop Oddman, who made a great play. He came charging in and picked it up and fired as quickly as he could, and a strong throw at that. But Geiger just too fast as Melgren fouls this one back, falls behind 0-1.
0-1 now to Spencer. It's always nice when you play teams that you don't play very often. It's good to see different looks, pitchers you don't see often. Same goes with every other sport.
Here comes the 0-1 from Mark DeNoyer, grounded left side on a line shot, but foul. Falls behind 0-2. Melgren's been putting the ball in play today. He grounded out to the third baseman in his first at-bat and then hit a triple to deep center a couple innings ago. And now here he is behind 0-2 with Geiger on first and 1 out. And another balk is called on DeNoyer, so Geiger will have second base.
And it hit Spencer, but he's not going to get anything out of it because of the balk. So the worst possible situation for Spencer as he doesn't get anything out of the balk or out of the hit by pitch.
So he walks it off. He's all right. Umpire will give him a few seconds here. There'll still be an 0-2 count. That pitch, the balk pitch, does not count. So here comes the 0-2. Malgren takes a look at it, goes away for ball 1.
1-2 now. Denoyer comes set.
That one misses high, evens the count 2-2. River Rats really need to take advantage here with the Speedy Geiger on second. Whenever he's in scoring position, he is almost always expected to score, whatever it takes.
Absolutely, and Spencer tripled in his last at-bat. He sent a ball into right center very hard, looking to recreate that here.
And this time he's rewarded with the hit-by pitch. Gets hit twice in this at-bat. The second one counts, and he'll have first base.
We are going to see a mound visit here by the Hastings head coach. He's going to call the infield in.
And
we'll see what he does here. If he's just talking to Denoyer, or if he does plan on pulling him.
Well, this might be a... Well, he is going to... He's asking for the ball. Denoyer will shake head coach's hand. It looks like they're going to bring in a reliever. So Denoyer's night is done. Gives up 5 hits, allows 4 runs. And the new pitcher will have 2 runners on and 1 out. Tie game 4-4 from Dundas Memorial Park. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, our mission is to meet the complete vision needs of each patient. We offer comprehensive eye exams, a state-of-the-art LASIK suite and surgery center, 24-hour on-call service, and premium eyewear options in our convenient Faribault and Northfield locations. Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, care you trust from people you know.
Hometown Credit Union is proud to call Northfield and Dundas home. We offer a variety of loan options, checking, savings, and credit card accounts with a focus on financial wellness and member advocacy. You belong at Hometown Credit Union. Learn more at hometowncu.coop.
Gavin Oddman coming in for Mark Denoyer on the mound. He will have 2 runners on and 1 out.
Denoyer's day ends with 57 pitches on the day. Solid outing. Gets relieved by Gavin Oddman here in the bottom of the 5th with 1 out.
So he'll face Gavin Novotny with runners on first and second, 1 out. Novotny had a sac ground out in the first. And I guess I didn't write down what else he had. I'm going to rely on you here, Joey.
He grounded out to second baseman in the first and grounded out to third baseman in the third. So looking to put a ball in the air here, and we're seeing some sharp break on these pitches from Gavin Oddman. He's looked good so far in these warm-ups.
We know he's got a strong throw, or we know he's got a strong arm. At short, we've seen him make a couple of great defensive plays. Now he's going to use that strength on the mound, and he'll face Gavin Novotny. He has a double and 3 RBIs this season, coming in with a .400 average. It's dipped a little bit here tonight. Went 1 for 3 against Burnsville.
Gavin looking to do some damage here. 2 runners on, 1 out. The ball in the air over an infielder's head for a base hit.
First pitch to Novotny. Taken on the outside corner for strike 1. This is a little bit more speed than maybe what the River Rats have seen so far this summer. They saw a little bit against Farmington, but Oddman looks like he's got an absolute cannon of an arm on the pitcher's mound.
Absolutely. You can definitely tell the velo is upped. Gavin checks his swing. No, he didn't. Oddman, a lot sharper than Denoyer, just stuff-wise.
And that was an off-speed pitch.
It was an off-speed
that looked
pitch.
like it was coming in like a fastball, then just fell off the table right at the end. Here comes the 1-1 to Novotny. That one misses low again for ball 2. But with speed comes the difficulty to control it, which is maybe what we were seeing early here from Oddman. He's found the strike zone in the first pitch, but misses twice here. 2-1 fouled back by Novotny, evens the count 2-2.
Oddman, obviously a good pitcher for this Hastings team from what we've seen so far. trying to find something on him from the Hastings Twitter account, which is very active, which is very nice to see. It's always nice when you get a active social media for the visiting team.
Off-speed pitch in there for strike 3. Gets Novotny looking for out number 2. A nasty off-speed pitch from Gavin Oddman. And he'll bring up the now pitcher, Austin Kep.
Yeah, that backdoor slider got him looking, and it was filthy. Here's Austin Kep looking to put a drive into one.
First pitch gets away. Geiger and Malgren will each advance a base. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Austin Kep.
Kep started the net at DH, moved over to the pitcher's spot, which he was DHing for. So no lineup changes as he came in for Tegan Malgren to pitch. Looking to put a drive into one, score 1 or 2 with a base knock here.
Reister on deck.
Reister obviously has a red-hot bat, hit one over the fence earlier in the game. Kep looking for his first hit on the day, lined out and struck out.
Here comes the 1-1. Lined into left field. That one gets through for a base hit. Geiger will score. Spencer Melkin rounds third. He's coming to the plate. And the River Rats take a 2-run lead on the RBI single from Austin Kep.
Great hit by Austin Kep there. Hit it hard over the third baseman. Exactly what you want. Scores 2. And just a perfect line drive base hit from Austin Kep there.
Gets 2 runs out of it and gives the River Rats the lead here in the 5th after Hastings tied it up in the top half. Now the catcher Aaron Reister will dig in. He has a home run, and I believe he grounded out in his last at-bat.
He did. I'm not sure what the time on the field is here. Nick Zabel said something, and they are going to courtesy run for Austin Kep over at first. I believe that is number 8, Toby Moyer.
So Moyer will courtesy run for Kep, who is now a pitcher and eligible to be courtesy ran for. Now Reister digs in with Moyer on first and 2 down. First pitch swings and misses for strike 1.
Reister hammered a ball over the fence earlier in the game. Gave the River Rats their second run of the game in the 2nd. Looking to do some damage here with a runner on now.
That one gets away. Moyer takes off for second. That one goes into right field. He's going to round second. He's looking for 3. The throw in from right field will not be in time. Toby Moyer advances 2 bases on the overthrow from Oddman. And now another run 90 feet away for Reister.
Great base running by Toby Moyer. Did not slow down at all. Had third in his mind the whole way. And he got it. He slid in just in time. And great heads-up base running, knowing that he can get 2 with plenty of foul room here at Dundas Memorial Field.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up right side. First baseman going back into foul territory. He will drop it.
So now 0-2 to Reister.
And another chance. Was gifted another one after the dropped pop-up. But behind the count 0-2.
One thing you notice, Toby Moyer, a guy who hasn't played in a while, he's hustling even back to third on a ball like that. When he's coming back from home as he was running the whole way, he's hustling back to third the whole time, trying to earn any playing time he can get.
Big pitch on the way from Oddman. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Reister goes down swinging for out number 3. But the River Rats take the lead on the 2-run single from Austin Kep at 6-4 in Northfield. After 5, you're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Auto Haus is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, all Valley Auto Haus technicians are iCar trained and certified by all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all of your vehicle repairs. Valley Auto Haus on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohaus.net. Go Raiders!
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
6-4 River Rats after 5. Austin Kep delivered a 2-run single to give Northfield the lead right back after Hastings tied it up in the top half of the 5th, putting on 3 runs. Austin Kep will come back out for another inning of work. It'll be Johnny Tieglin leading things off for the Raiders. He struck out in his first at-bat, then had a sac fly out to right, and now he will lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Kep looking to continue the momentum that he got when he came in. He shut him down 1-2-3 the second that he came into the game, and relief in the top of the 5th. Looking to continue that here in the top of the 6th with the River Rats up 6-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. So it'll be Johnny Tieglin, a guy who the head coach of the Hastings Raiders had highlighted in our pregame interview.
First pitch misses for ball 1. Gets away from Reister. Sun slowly going down here in Dundas. Was pretty hot here earlier. Not too bad. Hasn't been as bad as it's been early in the week. Or I guess it's Monday, so.
Last week.
Last week it was, and then we got a whole lot of rain. And now the sun going down, starting to cool off up in the press box here.
Yeah, 74 degrees out here in Dundas. Sunny, but it's sun setting, so. There's strike 1. Looked like it missed low and in. Tieglin doesn't love the call, but it's going to be 2-1 now.
Yeah, the umpires called a lot of inside strikes tonight. That one looked like a little bit too inside, but called. This one's lined in the center field. Tieglin gets aboard the leadoff single.
Hot shot by Johnny Tieglin for a base knock. He got every bit of that ball as he sent it straight up the middle. Looked like he was a little above the zone. As he's the catcher, he's going to get a courtesy runner here. It's going to be number, I believe that's 21, A.J. Werner.
A.J. Werner.
A.J. Werner.
He goes down to first, and Sawyer Junslin will dig in with nobody out. Melgren will move up towards the grass, plays in. First pitch in there for a strike. Finds the outside corner.
0-1 to Chumsland. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a fly out.
Grounded up the middle. Austin Kep will fire to second for 1. Relay to first in time. Double play turned up the middle. Austin Kep to Geiger. On to Thompson for 2.
Great double play by Austin Kep. It was softly hit. He did a great job at fielding it first, then throwing it down to second, where Jake Geiger threw it down to first easily to Nolan Thompson to finish the double play up.
And it'll bring up back to the top of the order Blake Vandehoff.
Vandehoff 1 for 3 on the day. Pop out, line out, and a single. He came around to score in the big inning in the 5th. The River Rats are now back up 6-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
First pitch to him misses high for ball 1. Kep has been working quickly so far. Got 3 when he came in relief in the 5th. And now 2 outs here early in the 6th. So that one's fouled away. Evens the count 1-1.
Kep looking for another quick inning here. Quick as in when he came in as the last inning. 1-1 to leadoff hitter Blake Vanderhoff.
That one just misses outside for ball 2. Close pitch there. Kep not giving it. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, just misses high for ball 3. Umpire not giving that upper half of the strike zone. That's 2 close pitches called for a ball. Here comes 3-1. That one misses inside for ball 4, so Vandehoff works a walk with 2 down. And he'll bring up the left fielder, Connor Zagoda, who has a couple of doubles tonight.
Yeah, Zagoda, a pair of doubles. and a single in the first. He is red hot at the plate against this Northfield pitching staff. First time facing Austin Kep, though. So we'll see what the righty-righty matchup does here.
Lifts it high and deep to left center. Novotny going back, and he will lay out and
not make.
Oh, the umpire's says he made the catch. Novotny got up and threw it right away, but Novotny lays out for out number 3 to keep it a 6-4 ball game. What a catch by Gavin Novotny.
Absolutely incredible to end the inning.
6-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard as we go to the bottom of the 6th. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Welcome back to Dundas Memorial Park at 6-4 River Rats. As we go into the bottom of the 6th, leading off will be
Nolan Thompson,
first baseman. Well, how has he done tonight so far, Joey?
Nolan, 1 for 2 on the game so far with a double and a run scored. Pretty solid so far. Looking for to make that 2 for 3 on the game. Nolan slotting in at first today, something he doesn't do horribly often.
First pitch grounded left side to the shortstop. Picks it up, throws to first. That one gets through, and Thompson will reach on the error, and it'll give the River Rats their first base runner here in the 6th.
Good base running by Thompson there. Got down to first. Didn't turn to second, so he could just jog back to first. And he's on now on the E6 for Gabe Heinrichs, who's 1 for 2 on the game so far with a single and a ground out. So if that fly's alive or not.
First pitch to Heinrichs. In there for a strike. Heinrichs has worked a lot of walks this summer, leads the team in that category. Thompson on first and nobody out. Here comes the 0-1. Just inside for ball 1, evens the count. Heinrich threw a complete game last week against Woodbury. Nearly a shutout, but the leadoff guy for Woodbury hit a 2-run home run in the 7th to spoil that. But a great at-bat nonetheless.
Yeah, one weird thing was Gabe has a baseball Instagram account. He always posts his highlight of the game. He posted the home run that he allowed on there. Not sure why he couldn't find a better video for that.
Not afraid to show off some of the mistakes as well.
Absolutely.
It only grows you as a player.
Got to embrace the mistakes.
Throw to first to check on Nolan Thompson. Not in time. Close play. Umpire says no. Still 2-2 on Heinrichs. Swung on and missed. Heinrichs will go down swinging for out number 1. And now it'll bring up the left fielder, Daniel Warden.
He is technically 0 for 2 on the day so far, but he reached on a fielder's choice that was almost a base hit, but had to be scored as a fielder's choice by rule, as Oddman's going to tie up his shoe. So time's on the field, and we're back already.
Boy, that was quick. I can't tie my shoes that fast.
Yeah, I don't know if he just tucked it in or something, or if it was just fixing up the tongue was messed up weird, but it didn't look like he fully tied his shoe.
First pitch to Warden, fouled back. I don't know, maybe he has a secret technique.
Maybe.
Maybe he's just like a master at tying his shoes.
This is what people listen to the games for.
These are the thoughts that go through our minds.
I remember one point in the spring season we were out in just a table in center field, and I started just doing play-by-play of some birds out in left.
Whatever it takes. The 0-1 lined in the left field. That one will be scored as a base hit. Daniel Warden aboard to move Thompson over to second. He'll bring up Bodie Detling.
Warden continuing his good summer with another base knock. He came into the game batting .400. It's going to go down a little bit here, but he's still red hot here in the summer ball.
Now Detling will come to the plate.
Detling walked in the second and grounded out in the fifth. Looking for a base knock here with 1 out and 2 runners on.
River Rats looking to extend their lead after Oddman came into the game last inning. And he's got an absolute cannon of an arm on the mound, as we have noticed from up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
1 to Detling, grounded left side, foul. Falls behind 0-2.
Detling, he fell behind 0-2 in the second, but he ended up working it back for a walk. So we know he can work a walk from behind. So we'll see what he can do here, down 0-2 with 1 out and 2 runners on.
6-4 River Rats on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Thompson on second, Daniel Warden on first. Here comes the 0-2, but not before Detling calls time. Oddman was taking his time, getting the pitch selection from his catcher.
Got Jake Geiger on deck. He's 1 for 2 with a walk.
Checks on Thompson. No one's covering him at second. 0-2 in there. Strike 3. Detling goes down looking for out number 2. And that is another strikeout for Oddman, but brings up Jake Geiger.
Yeah, that's Oddman's. I believe that is his 4th on the day so far already in just an inning and a third. So great pitching from Oddman. Or you know what? I believe it's his 3rd.
Big looping curveball misses for ball 1 to Geiger. That off-speed pitch has been lightning quick from Oddman. Even his off-speed pitch has a little bit of extra speed. That one a strike on the outside corner with some heat on it. Evens the count 1-1. Some plus speed and some plus action out of the arm of Oddman. Geiger with an even count 1-1. Misses low for ball 2. Geiger earlier tonight lined out into a triple play to Oddman, who made the catch, stepped on second, and threw on to first for a 6-3 triple play. He pops this one up left side. In comes the center fielder, who will make the catch to end the inning. 6-4 River Rats just need 3 outs to walk out of here with another victory. You're watching Legion Baseball on NorthfieldLive.com.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall. With all of your mailing and printing needs, we can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
Tires hit the road, potholes everywhere. You need a tire that will be able to handle the rugged terrain of spring roads in Minnesota. Witt Brothers is here to equip you with all of the top tire brands. This spring, you can save with huge rebates on Bridgestone, Firestone, Goodyear, and more. Get the best wheels on your ride and stay prepared for whatever the roads throw your way. For all your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Witt Brothers, located at 701 Division Street, down Nelson.
Leading off for the River Rats will be Evan Nelson. Down 6-4 to the Northfield River Rats. Austin Kep will come back out for another inning of work. And the River Rats just 3 outs away from their 3rd win in a row. But this Raider offense has proven that they can get hot at the right time as they put 4 runs up on the board to tie it up in the 5th. But Austin Kep's 2-run single in the 5th makes it a 6-4 ball game. Now he has the ball in his hand on the bump and a chance to end things here in the 7th.
Evan Nelson, a very good hitter for this Hastings Raiders team. And the guy that they want to lead off this inning, he's a leader on this team, as their coach said. Takes strike 1 there.
Big looping off-speed pitch on the inside corner for a strike. Austin Kep been electric at the plate and on the mound. This one's lined foul, and he will work ahead in the count 0-2 here on Evan Nelson.
To Nelson. He's 0 for 1 on the day so far, but he has drawn a walk and got hit by a pitch. Came around to score on that hit by pitch, too.
Speed pitch misses high for ball 1.
Looks like the slider popped just a little high. Not quite what he wanted, but still a great pitch.
That one just misses the outside corner for ball 2. Now it evens the count. Kept looking to get Nelson a chase there on the outside corner. Here comes the 2-2. Another off-speed pitch misses inside. Nelson stays patient, works himself into a full count with nobody on and nobody out in the top of the 7th.
We'll see what he throws him here with a full count, no one on, no one out.
Goes heater, misses outside for ball 4. So leadoff walk to start the 7th. And it'll bring up Mitch Iliff.
Yeah, Mitch Iliff, he's 1 for 3 on the day so far with 2 Ks. He chased Tegan Melgren from the game when he singled in the 5th. And Austin Kep came in and shut down the next 3 batters, and he's been electric ever since he came in. Looking to end this game with the River Rats up 6-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard here in the top of the 7th.
First pitch in there for strike 1. He's got plus speed on his fastball, and he's a big guy, too. Don't know the exact height, but if you're on the basketball team and tall there, you're tall just about anywhere. This one's fouled back for strike 2.
Absolutely, and pretty much no matter what, he'll always be the 2nd tallest guy on the team with Kyan Rauk.
True.
Coming in at 6'7".
Yeah, hard to beat that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hard to beat 6'7".
It's crazy. He just doesn't stop growing.
Here comes the 0-2. This one's lifted high and deep to right. Bodie Detling's going to have to turn around and chase. He will make the catch for out number 1. Runner on first did not tag, so he'll have to go back and stay there. Now we'll bring up Tanner Onslemet.
That'll be Ben Tomey.
Oh, sorry. Yep, Ben Tomey. Sorry.
Onslemet did earlier.
Yep.
Onslemet hit a double, came up limping back to the dugout, holding his right hamstring, hoping everything's all right there. It'll be righty-lefty matchup against Ben Tomey.
First pitch misses outside for ball 1. Probably no relation to Jim Tomey.
Probably.
Probably
not. We can't guarantee.
We can hope, though.
We can hope. We can definitely hope.
Here comes the 1-0. Lined into center field. That one will get through for a base hit. Ben Tomey delivers after coming in for Onslemet, and he moves the runner over into scoring position and gets himself on as well. It'll be 2 on, 1 out for Gavin Oddman, the pitcher.
Oddman started the game at shortstop, moved over to pitcher. Hasn't had a hit so far, but reached on fielder's choice and came around to score in the 4th. Looking to get a base knock here, score 1, or draw a walk and loaded the bases.
That one skips in the dirt, gets by. Howie was able to keep it out in front of him, and both runners will stay put. Great job by Reister to keep that one in front of him and make sure no one advances.
Yeah, did a great job. Runner on second, Nelson thought about going, saw it was staying in front of him and stayed. So that good block in there kept the tying run at first instead of on second scoring position.
1-0 line to right side. It'll go foul, even to count 1-1. Big chance here for Gavin Oddman. He's made quite the impact in this one on the pitcher's mound at shortstop. Now a chance here to do some damage at the plate. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch, foul. Now Kep ahead to count 1-2. If the River Rats are able to hold on, they'll improve to 4-2. And we'll play tomorrow, same time, same place against New Prague. But they got to get through this one first. Time is called at the plate by Oddman.
We're an hour and 50 minutes into this game. Kep looking to close it down now. 1-2 count with 1 out and 2 runners on. River Rats up 6-4 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
1-2, bounces in the dirt. That one will definitely get away. That goes by the River Rat dugout. Both runners will advance on the pass ball. Took a weird hop in the dirt, and Reister couldn't find it at first. Now a 2-2 count to Gavin Oddman in the tying run in scoring position. Big chance here for the Raiders. Big pitch here from Austin Kep. The 2-2 in the dirt. Able to pick it up was Reister. Now a full count.
Bark Denoyer on deck. He's 1 for 3. Kep looking to set down Oddman here.
3-2 from Kep. Popped up. Right side. Heinrichs underneath it. Makes the grab for out number 2. Everyone stays put. Big out there by the River Rats.
Absolutely crucial out to get Oddman to pop out to Gabe Heinrichs there. And now it's a lot easier for these River Rats to just focus on getting the out. Don't have to worry about the runners at all if you can get Mark Denoyer out. He's 1 for 3 on the day. He singled earlier.
First pitch in there for a strike. Denoyer led up the 4 runs and when he started on the bump. The other 2 came out of the arm of Oddman. This one's lifted high and deep to center. Novotny going back. He will make the catch, and that's the ball game. The River Rats improve to 4-2 after a 6-4 thrilling victory here in Dundas Memorial Park. The River Rats defeat the Raiders in what we're going to call the Raider Bowl, and they improve to 4-2.
Great name.
And a great victory for the River Rats.
We're going to take a quick ad break and be back for our Service Master by post-game recap. You're watching NorthfieldLive.com.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
6-4 the final from Dundas Memorial Park. The River Rats win 3 in a row. They improve to 4-2 on the season. And what a night for the offense for the Northfield River Rats.
Absolutely. A lot of extra base hits. Aaron Reister hit a home run in the 2nd inning. Absolutely helped the River Rats out. Got a lot of momentum there. Nolan Thompson followed that up with a double. And later in the game, Spencer Melgren tripled. Great all-around offense. Nolan Thompson was the only one with multiple hits. He went 2 for 3 on the game. Austin Kep had 3 RBIs as he went 1 for 3. And just a great day for the offense. On the pitching side, Tegan Melgren started the game. He went 4 innings. He allowed 3 earned runs, struck out 4. only walked 1, allowed 8 hits. Austin Kep came in relief, and he was dominant. He only struck out 1, but he only allowed 2 hits and only walked 2. So a great day from the River Rats here, and they're going to face
New Prague
tomorrow, same time here in Dundas, 7 p.m., and that will be streamed on NorthfieldLive.com.
Yeah, should be a good one, just like tonight. Got a little interesting after Hastings tied things up in the 5th with 4 runs to make it a 4-4 ball game. But then Austin Kep delivered a 2 RBI single, and that was the nail in the coffin as he would also close it out on the bump. 6-4 the final score, and like my friend Joey Hudson said, come on back tomorrow night. We got the River Rats and the New Prague Trojans right here on NorthfieldLive.com, or you can come on out to Dundas Memorial Park and cheer on the River Rats yourself. Joey, any final words?
No, I've been Joey Hudson and Adam Reister, and thank you for watching NorthfieldLive.com.
Like he said, from all of us at Northfield Live, we thank you for watching this broadcast, and we will see you tomorrow night.
And Capel lifts it very high and deep into left field. Left fielder going back, and he's going to watch it. Austin Kep, 2-run home run, and the section finals. Austin Kep, are you kidding me? That inside pitch hammered.
And she is coming. Look out in front. Head back in.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? That was unbelievable.
Trade on. Sunken fly. 12 seconds.
Back out shot for Eddie for 3. Got it.
Nice shot. And he got it. Touchdown, Geiger. How did he haul that in?
They're going to let it count down, boys and girls. Your Northfield Raiders are the Class 1A section champions, and they are on their way to St. Paul, Minnesota. Your Northfield Raiders